Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NIO. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has ranked NIO as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.54. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations, but it currently reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. This results in an average return of 0.00% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decreases within this trend. The prevailing 3-month trend suggests a possible decline of approximately 15.52% over the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns varying between negative 41.49% and negative 2.96%. Taking a longer view, our 12-month analysis predicts an approximately negative 11.02% change. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 31.61% and positive 50.28% over the next year. In today's terms, this would mean a future price ranging from $2.71 to $5.95. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline: NIO stock price ended at $3.96 on Tuesday, after losing 1.98%. The NIO stock price fell by 1.98% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 20th of May, 2025, from $4.04 to $3.96. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.77%, ranging from a low of $3.96 to a high of $4.03. The price has been experiencing ups and downs during this period, resulting in a gain of 1.02% over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 1 million shares, but this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that risk could increase slightly over the next few days. In total, 22 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $87.47 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $7.71. While the lowest price was $3.02. Currently, the price is 48.64%, or $3.75, below the 52-week high, and 94.09%, or $63.03, below the all-time high reached on the 11th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. NIO has been actively pursuing strategic initiatives, recently announcing the completion of debt conversion agreements that will settle a loan of $450,000 and outstanding services with the issuance of over 11 million common shares. This move aids liquidity, which is vital for its operational stability. In the short term, the impression of a company resolving its debt might bolster investor confidence, potentially boosting its stock price. Furthermore, NIO is being highlighted for its underappreciated fundamentals. Analysts suggest that the stock could be positioned for a comeback as it trades at attractive valuations compared to historical norms. The company's efforts in diversifying its electric vehicle offerings and enhancing profit margins, driven by their battery swap strategy, suggest a robust potential for long-term growth. Despite recent volatility influenced by tariffs affecting Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers, NIO is expected to weather broader market uncertainty. Its commitment to research and development and capital investments may further strain near-term profits, but this is seen as a strategic move towards achieving scale by the end of 2025. Overall, while challenges remain, the combination of debt resolution and a promising outlook for electric vehicle sales can serve to attract both short-term and long-term investors, positioning NIO for a potentially positive trajectory in the stock market. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade while recommending a hold action. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, Bank of America Securities provided a neutral grade for NIO, also suggesting a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, Wells Fargo rated NIO as equal weight and recommended an upgrade action. On the same day, Macquarie also rated NIO as outperform, suggesting an upgrade action. On Monday, the 30th of September, 2024, Citigroup reiterated its rating of buy for NIO with a recommendation to hold. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to NIO stock. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for NIO. The NIO stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is indicated from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it may encounter resistance at approximately $4.08, represented by the short-term moving average. Conversely, should the stock decline, it will find support near $3.83, which corresponds to the long-term average. A breakthrough above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average would indicate a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have been noted, which could impact the near-term development of the stock. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Monday, April 28, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 8.12%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning. Thus, it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 50 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 16 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 18 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal 34 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. NIO finds support from accumulated volume at $3.93. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is assessed as medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 7 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 1.77%. In the last week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 2.61%. Before we dive into the potential good trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of June, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates at negative 22 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $3.98. If you do not currently hold any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already owning the stock, this could be a suitable level to consider for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, NIO faces its first support level at $3.93. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from various analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February, 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sell of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.81, which reflects a decrease of 3.73%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 16 days ago. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO presents several negative indicators, suggesting it could be a sell candidate. However, considering the potential for a turnaround, it may be more prudent to view it as a hold or accumulate option while we wait for further developments. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 21st of May, we anticipate that NIO will open higher by approximately 2.33 cents and begin trading at $3.98. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.